Z. What's going on? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hey, your comment came up in the thing now. Can you hear me? Going to be adding a few bits and pieces to the tune tonight. Hope I haven't got corona. I just went and did a workout, so that's why I'm coughing. Excuse me. Awesome. I've been working today to get this all set up so that I can start live streaming. Yeah, man. I bought a webcam, got OBS working. I'm gonna get some. I got reverb. Hey. So but it should be a lot better for watching because I can actually you'll be able to see plugins and stuff. Doesn't make my YouTube channel any more popular though. But I guess it is Thursday night at 1 in the morning. Should sound better as well because it's not just streaming off my phone. I was thinking today I was gonna add like a reverse snare in there and like a kick build. Ah, nice. Whereabouts are you, James? Let me guess. You are 617, like middle of America. Ah, okay, BC. Nice. I got it so that I can stream on like Periscope and Twitch, but I'm only doing YouTube tonight because it's my first time getting used to this system. Yeah, just above it, yeah. Got some legal weed going on there. Is that in BC? Is it legal? It's legal in Canada now. Not that I smoke weed anymore, but this is mad that you can see everything. Yes, what are you saying, Necron? 2 people in here now. Check it out. I got angles and reverb and chat in the actual. You can see your own chat in there, and like spectrum analyzers and shizzle. Check it out. I've been working, man. Yeah, you know what? I've heard that legal weed is like not really the one. You know what I mean? I heard that, like, yeah, mate, pro levels. I heard that they don't. Sometimes it comes from like, it can come from like dodgy grows where they don't flush it out properly and that kind of stuff, man. It's not cool. It's not what it's about. Right, I'm gonna record this snare, so I need to record this drum rack too. I'm gonna record that now. Just want the snare piece. I had this thing where I could zoom into just the selection. It was awesome, but it doesn't seem to want to work anymore. Why? I had like key buttons. There you go, they're working now. Oh! Most legal weed is mids. What do you mean by that? Or mild? Is it a typo? Flushing is weak on the legal weed. Yeah, and I bet they don't dry that shit properly. Like, you want some fucking mad scientist guy. Do you know what I mean? Some mad scientist to be like, bro, this weed is like next level, dude. Whoa. Do you like my super awesome analyzer view? I should change that. Analyzer and chat. Oh, wow. You actually managed to start and finish a tune in a day for the first time in about 4 years. That is fucking fantastic. I'm so happy for you, man. In one day, yeah? You know what? You might have to DM me that tune. I might need to hear that tune, bruv. Yeah, he's got to have dreadlocks. Do you know what I mean? Man's got to have some dreadlocks. I mean, I haven't smoked weed for a while now, so it doesn't really agree with me, if I'm honest. Let's get some OTT. I need another camera because I need to show you guys the angle of the buttons that I had before. That's okay. I'm just interested to hear it. Just a Dropbox link. Send me a Dropbox link, not Google Drive, just Dropbox. And 320 MP3 is fine. I'll take a listen. Got that snare. I'm gonna just put on a little bit of OTT on that. It kind of gets in the way, doesn't it? The chat there. Don't know where I can put that. I think it's just gonna have to stay where it is. Maybe we don't need the chat in the window. Maybe we can get rid of that for now. Not on this one. When I'm doing my editing and stuff. Still getting used to it. 3 people watching the stream. Fantastic. It's like the boiler room. It's up close and personal. I don't even care. It just means that I end up making tunes. That's what I want. I want that noise there. I'm gonna freeze that. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's alright. Yeah, I got like, you know, this I got this webcam and I put my fisheye lens on there. And then I got obviously have my buttons which can control like the it's a bloody pain in the ass to get audio to work. That took me ages, literally all day today, trying to work it out. But I want to get a second camera and have it going down here so that like you guys can see another angle. Maybe have a third camera for the DJ setup because I've got a DJ setup behind me, and start streaming some DJ sets and that kind of stuff. Because if we get that Corona thing, if it hits hard, then we're gonna need to find another way of DJ to people that doesn't involve going out into sweaty nightclubs. Yeah, the audio was hard. That was to get it so that it doesn't feed back through the mic and that kind of stuff. Yeah, just full dub plate sets. Full dub plate sets. So how do we feel about Corona now? Was I right about it? It's a bit weird what's going on in the world still. So I'm doing like a reverse snare into this snare. Oof. I like it. I like that. All right. Yeah, it's spreading around. Definitely spreading around the world a bit. I was pranging out. You guys, well, I know I was pranging out. That shit was scaring me a while ago. And still does. You know what? I'm going to give you guys a little piece of advice. It might well be worth, when you go to the store, just get like some tinned food, maybe a couple of masks, I'm just saying that like you want to get like the N95 mask or a P3 mask. You don't want no surgeon's mask. You need to get a proper respirator. Maybe go to like a hardware store and get a respirator from there. I feel like it might be a good move. And like, if you don't use it, then like one day when you're painting the garage. Yeah, but even so, I'm not saying you need to get a hazmat suit. I did buy a hazmat suit. I bought like not really. I bought like some kind of overalls, and I got some boots and some gloves and goggles and that kind of stuff. If it goes real bad and you have to go to the store, then like you don't want to be going out. This is like the first tune that I did with you guys. What's the audio sound like through when it's actually coming through properly? Does it sound good? I can't really tell because I can't hear the stream audio. I can't even hear the microphone. So, but I spent like 3 hours tweaking it today. Just that I wanted it to sound really, really good. Yeah, awesome. Hang tight, Ellis. We got 5 people now. Oh, okay, okay. I can. So you think the microphone needs to come up a bit? I appreciate all this. I need to tweak it. So yes, we got 5 people. 5 people. All right, loving that. You know, I wouldn't want to have more than that because otherwise I'd be feeling a little bit self-conscious. If there's like 1,000 people watching, right, you can see all my apps. Too many apps, too many apps. Yeah, if I had like 1,000 people, I'd be feeling a little bit kind of self-conscious. Right, let's look at this level. So you reckon the music could come down a little bit? Just a touch. And the volume on the mic up a little bit. Like that. Let's try that. Shabba. That's probably a bit more like it. Yeah, so in the coronavirus news today, it's gone to Italy now. And in the UK, there's like 2 private schools that are closing. And they're still not really taking it very seriously. Or they did close Canary Wharf, which is a big, like, it's where all the, like, traders are. You know what I mean? Like the city, basically. I gotta get my tea. I need a cup of tea. I want it to go cold. I stopped drinking coffee, and it was the best thing I ever did. I swear down. A sampler. A bit simpler. Yeah, mate. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. I'll take a listen to that tune and I'll give you a reply. I really appreciate it. I'll see if I got any thoughts or ideas and let you know, man. Yeah, on the tube. They all left on the tube, isn't it? It's just so dumb. People just don't know, do they? And did you see in Tenerife, yeah? They've locked off that hotel. And all the people that were staying in the hotel were just hanging out with each other outside. Like, if I was in that hotel, my room would be getting locked. I'd find some gaffer tape. Be gaffer tape around the door, around the windows, turn off the air conditioning, and just sit there. You know, I gotta go. I've got a booking in Tenerife. I got a booking in Tenerife coming up. Like May the 1st. I am not getting on that plane. It's not happening. I'm gonna just be like, I'm sick. I feel sick. I got the black lung. It's not happening. Right. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I got a DJ gig in Swindon next Friday. Yeah, that's all I do now. I'm just going to live stream. I'm going to get people to do donations. and just live stream DJ sets every night. I'll become a much better DJ, and then when all this is over, I can just come back out again, be like, yeah. You can't hear those preview sounds though. That's a bit weird. I'm gonna have to work out how to get the system audio to come through, because that could be a bit annoying. Although I can just play them here. Ping, baby. Ping. Is it easier for you to be able to see what I'm doing now? I've been making some sick little macros actually on Ableton. What do you guys use to make music? What software? Ooh. I'm retarded tonight. Fruity. Yeah, I think you told me that before. It's nice. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Yeah, I changed it quite a bit. Nice one. There's a lot of bass sounds in it. I made this like don't want that. It's overdrive macro. This is pretty good. Pretty tired today, to be honest. I think I'll probably be heading to bed soon, but I only had 4 hours sleep last night. I like sleep. I do not get enough of it. There's not enough time. There is not enough time. I've been looking into like different ways of making money because if this virus hits hard, my job is not a very good job to have. So I was started learning to code in C++. Start making plugins. Although I was thinking to myself, like, there's going to be a lot of people just sat at home doing nothing. So I'll just sell a bunch of like presets and just do loads of streaming and try and build it up that way. Yeah. I'm happy to start doing one-to-one as well. What do you guys do for a living? I'm interested because I want to know what you're going to be planning on doing. My missus works like in an office, but she works from home a bit. So, but then, I mean, in China right now, there's nothing going on. Like they can't. They're allowed to go. The grocery store's open, and that's it. And they can go once every 2 or 3 days. And if they catch you with you're a student, you're fine. You don't need to do nothing. All you got. Okay, wicked. Well, not wicked that you got a disability, but you don't have to work. You got time on your hands. Yeah, you reckon? I think it hits pretty hard, man. You know what I mean? I don't think it's just the flu. Sorry about that, Necron. You know, some days I wish I could sit at home all day. I do, but well, there's a lot of time on your hands, so you got, just keep on it, bruv. Just believe in yourself, man. Believe that you can do something great. And just what I try and do is tap into like the feeling of the universe. Because the music's already there. You just got to let it come through you. And just don't think about it too much. And just let it sort of just happen, you know? Let's load up a bunch of these sounds here and see what's going on. Yeah. Hard to tell if it's swine flu thing or actually bad. What I said to a friend of mine who's in the military, because I had a conversation with someone who's in the military in the US, right? And I said to him, I never saw a city get locked down. Like 3-4 weeks ago, they were putting concrete blocks in the roadways to a city. That's some fucking sci-fi shit. I ain't never seen that. The moment I saw those concrete blocks. Yeah, producing is long, man. 15 years I've been doing this. It's cool though. I mean, it depends if you want to do it or not. And nowadays you've got to be some kind of like... Nah, I never saw that. I never saw concrete blocks. And like... a whole city just like... No. You know the dumb thing as well the Chinese did? They like... They told the people they were going to shut the city off 4 days before they did it. So everyone that wanted to leave was just like, later on, I'm out. 4 days. So bad. So bad. Sound's gonna have to be over here, I think. These are like some second thing. Wow, there's some serious lag. They were keeping it hush-hush because they knew it was really bad. And the markets, right? So like the stock markets, they gave the stock markets enough time, or certain people enough time, to sell off all their stocks before it crashed. Is why they did it. Money. It was all money. And also just for the airlines. For the airlines to keep running, I guess, which they're fucked, man. Anybody who's got stocks in airlines is just, you know, it's all about gold right now if you're an investor. That's cool. Nice one, mate. Sleep well. Oh, that little choop noise would work at the end there. Thanks, Oris. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Nice one, mate. Big up your bad self. Now we've got 8 people watching now. Madness. Who would even think that anyone would even give a shit about watching this shit? I might turn on the Twitch stream in a minute. Boo. Squad. What constitutes a squad? That noise disappeared. Where is that? 11 players. Ah, okay. Like a football squad. I get you. What am I vaping? Monster Milk. And I'm running low, and you can only get it in America, and it makes me really sad. Zomboy gives it to me whenever I go there, and he gives me like 4 or 5 bottles. And he's like, take more, and I'm like, I don't have any space in my bag. I wish I'd taken more, because you just cannot get good juice in England, man. And then I mix it with a bit of this stuff, which is 18 nicotine. Yeah, I'd get him to ship it if he'd answer my like phone calls. But he's like a superstar, so he doesn't answer my shit. Oh, that's nice. I need a double. Choo choo. No, I'm not dissing him or anything. I wouldn't do that, but like, I know what it's like. He's a busy man. I'm not gonna bug him for juice. Hey, bro. You vape, bro? Got some juice for me, bro? You got some juice for me, bro? Oh, that's nice. See, these little sounds, I swear, these little sounds are the ones that, like, they make tunes. Because a lot of making tunes for me now is about distraction, like distracting people from, like, the main bit. To have all the sounds around the outside, that means that your brain doesn't go, I'm really bored of listening to the same shit over and over. Or even just changing, like, little bits here and there. This is good. This streaming thing is alright. I could do this. 9 people, nearly a squad. So you're on the Dinner Lady Lemon Tart. Need to see that. What is that? Too murky. It's probably just like too busy. It's all about just little sounds and like little changes. What are you saying, Breakbeat Freak? Welcome. Woo, that's good. Yeah, we really are the Insomniac crew. Big up, Oris. Big up your bad self. Now that you can see my phone, what am I looking at? I got the weirdest YouTube, man. My YouTube is like basically just old geezers talking about coronavirus. And then I watched a 10-hour C++ tutorial the other day. It was actually really interesting because I've looked at a lot of code in my time, and but I never really understood it. And then after just really going through and downloading like Xcode and running all the examples and like understanding how it works, it was deep. Yeah, I think I write better music at night. My missus doesn't like that I stay up late, but no one's gonna ring you. I work in a conservatory, so like the sun isn't in my eyes, and like it's just a feeling at night times, you know? Yeah, maybe it's because you're doing, yeah, but then you'd be this with the same kind of thinking. You'd think, maybe pop a couple of pills and like, you know, drink half a bottle of vodka, or do like 7 lines of rack and see where that gets you if you're gonna fucking make tunes. The fucking Colombian, man. That Colombian. I do not condone that kind of behavior. I know people that have done drugs in the studio. You know what? I know some producers that, yeah, I mean, it is, man. Sleep deprivation is a serious good drug. In combination with the weed. But I know some producers that take performance enhancing drugs to make music, which I'm not sure if I believe is a good thing or not. You know? Like some people take Dexies and or whatever they call it. Are you saying what I said doesn't make sense, or what you say doesn't make sense? It's cheating, right? I think it's cheating. One of the best producers in this game is a serious Adderall fucking abuser. I'm looking for some sounds right now. Special sounds. Cushion. Crowds. Interesting. Vocals. That sounds like some kind of methamphetamine derivative. Yeah, I don't need it, man. I have a long attention span. I could literally sit in a studio from the very morning to the very end of the day and give me enough cups of tea and no distractions. And I'll just plod along all day long. But I guess you can hear it in some people's music. It's just like, you know what I mean? Just constant sort of like bombardment of nonsense. Trying to find this like minimal stuff, but it's the minimal. Yeah. How large is my sample collection? Wow, that's a very personal question. But I would say I can show you some information. 54.27 gigabytes. Is that a lot? I'll delete shit I don't like. So, and I keep it in good order, and I usually make a new sound library every year. And you just gotta beg, steal, and borrow those sounds, and don't give them to anybody, especially in a collaboration situation. Oh yeah, could I just copy all your sounds onto my hard drive? No, bruv. It's not happening today. Man, I mean, just go through it. I go through mine all the time. This game is for the snakes. They're just waiting for a chance to snake you. My shit ain't on Dropbox, bruv. My stuff's in on hard drives, backed up in duplicate. It's a real pity that you can't stream on Instagram as well on here. Yeah, mega upload. All right, cool. I'll send it to you next week. Which in drum and bass language means never. You gotta love drum and bass people. Like every time I work with an MC, bless them, they're always like, T, I'm gonna ring you in the week, yeah? And we gotta make a tune together. I'm like, yeah, wicked, awesome, ring me, man, definitely. And then like next week comes, do they ring me? Do they fuck? I'm definitely gonna ring you. Awesome. Call me up. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm 38. Yeah, Instagram's weird. Yeah, Jake's is the worst. You think he's been around here in like probably not even a year? He is a difficult person to get. Unless there's an incentive of some kind. Jake's is not an organized individual. But I love him to bits. He's my brother. Ooh. A year? I don't know. It could take different amounts of time. Finland? It says finished there. How long does it take to finish a tune? How long is a piece of string? Like twice as long as half its length, isn't it? This one I feel needs a vocal on the intro and breakdown. Actually, I need a hat in there as well. Let's do that now as well. Or a symbol. Unfortunately, she passed away, man. I don't know. I don't know how she died, man. I just know that she died. That was really sad. She was a certified G. Yeah. Lost a lot of soldiers, isn't it? Yeah, man. R.I.P. All these little changes, though. I don't know if you noticed, like, I know Necron's been here the whole time, but like everything, I can't point at anything on the screen here, but here. Oh, that is rough. Wow, did she do the vocal on If We Ever as well? Yeah. Wow. I mean, obviously the one to listen to is Goldie in the City Live. Fuck it. Can we do that? Can I make that happen on here? Well, YouTube will probably kill me, but I don't care. I don't have a monetized YouTube, so fuck them. You can see a bit of my life. There it is. I don't know how I can get this to play though. Probably have to choose an output of some kind. Is that possible? This one maybe? Has that fucked up the audio in any way? I don't know. I'm scared. I don't want to change anything, but I think that might work. Inner city pressure. It's not gonna work. I can hear it. You can't hear it. Surely you can choose the output on here. Pressure. Hold on. Right now I think you might be able to hear it. But I can't hear it now. So that doesn't do me any good. Yeah, no label. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I think you can. There's no, I don't think it's worth working with labels anymore. They just take 50% for what? Yeah, anyway, that's enough of that. You can listen to that. I got a playlist on here which is all the people that you shouldn't listen to. Where is it? It's called DJ Sutton. Where is it? Oh, I'll show it to you another time. Yeah, pretty much. I don't think I've put a tune on a label in quite a long time. Tapo was on my label. Get Down Low was on Owsla. But I wouldn't recommend that. Because they take like loads of money off you. Right, I'm gonna head out to bed, I think. But I appreciate you guys tuning in and talking to me while I make music. I added what I wanted to do, I've managed to achieve. I just wanted to put in the reverse snares here, a little kick build, and a little extra percussion. And yeah. I appreciate it, man. It's all good. I'll be doing this a lot more because I've managed to sort it out so that I can do like cool shit with like Spectrum analyzers in there, and you get to have your chat on there. It's all good. Yeah, I'm very proud of myself. Proud. I got reverb. I'm gonna start dropping some bombs. Yeah, live streaming, I think it's the way forward, especially in the studio, because like, so that analyzer is that analyzer comes with the sound card that I've got. It's an RME Babyface, but any of the RME sound cards have that analyzer. And it's a bit kind of tedious to route it through to like the analyzer, but it's like the fastest analyzer I've ever used. It's so good. So good. Proper job. But yeah, it is 2:20 and I am going to take my ass to bed, I think. But yeah, nice one, guys. I got this as well. This is awesome. And yeah, thanks for joining me. And I'll definitely be seeing you guys again soon on another, what have I called it? Making Drum and Bass with TC. Making Drum and Bass with TC. Yeah, big up, man. Nice. I gotta work out how to stop it. I recorded that whole thing. No wonder my computer's running slow. I might upload this to YouTube then. Thank you. And I'll be back making more music and live streaming it very soon. Cheers. Nice one. Peace. Big up your bad selves. Safe.